Right, so this is my mother,
Hi.
and she has just won our fantasy football league. And our fantasy football league, she was the only woman in it.
Yes.
And how did you pick your team?
Okay, so I picked my players by their hair and their names.
Can you expand on that?
So if a player had really great hair and a really great name, like Devonte Adams, he was on my team, or CeeDee Lamb, or Jared Cook. Now, some of my players have great hair or great names. Like Matt Ryan, people said not to pick him, but I decided I really wanted to because I like his name. Hair.
Yeah, and what did it take to get to the position you were in? Because a lot of people at the start of this fantasy football season, because this is a fantasy football league for our family, and we have a lot of core football fans, including me. What did it take, and how were you the big underdog?
Well, I had a lot of faith in people like DJ Dallas, Brandon Ayuk, and like people kept saying, doubting it, but my method. But those guys have great hair and great names. But also Anderson, my son Anderson, helped with watching every week to make sure that I was able to get guys who were not injured and make sure the guys that were injured were swapped out.
And what do you think of the people who said, because you had a bunch of practice squad players that some of them didn't even dress, but they had very good hair and very good names like Joshua Kelly and DJ Dallas. What do you say to those people who said you shouldn't have had them?
I say that, hey, if it was my team for real, they'd have the best hair care products and all the snacks they would ever want if I was their manager for real.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Sure. Thanks, Fantasy Football.